How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Dino Joie, and today we have got a lovely Lord of the Rings unboxing for you, so stay tuned. Yes then, people, today we have got ourselves a lovely Lord of the Rings unboxing. I have managed to grab myself 4 Lord of the Rings pops from all over the place. One from Pop Hunting, 2 from Pop Culture, and 1 from Facebook. So all over the place, just to show you where you can get your pops these days in the UK. So the first pop I'm going to show off is something that I picked up pop hunting in the UK. I got this at Smith's Toys, and it's one of the only pops at Smith's recently that has really taken my eye. One, it's the only one that's really been released in recent times. A lot of times Smith's just keeps Stranger Things on the shelves and Pokemon on the shelves, and I'm sick of it, to be honest with you. But when this one got announced, I was absolutely thrilled. I've seen the Pop-Tarts video on this already, and I think everyone in the Funko community that loves Lord of the Rings can agree that this Sauron, that is a box lunch exclusive in the States, is an absolute banger of a pop. So I picked this up from Smith's. I think it was 16 quid maybe in Smith's, I might be wrong. But how sick is this? This is from the scene at the start of the Lord of the Rings, where Isildur cuts the ring from Sauron's finger. I'll take it out of the protector so you can see. And you can see inside the box down there. And that's a bit hard to see. I will put it on the spinner and show you more detail. So as you can see, whilst it's on the spinner, this is the pop of Sauron when Isildur cuts the ring from Sauron's finger, and you can actually see Sauron's fingers and the ring still on his finger at the base by his feet, which is really, really sick. And the glow in the dark version of this is because, if you know the scene, Sauron is about to blow up and his spirit and essence is about to leave his body. So yeah, really sick, and it's such a really cool movie moment. Yeah, really great pop. Really cool to add to the collection. I do have the original Sauron Pop, and they're both really sick. I love this original one. You guys know that I picked this one up for very, very cheap. So if you've not seen the video, check that one out. It's the 40, I think it was the £30 vintage. It was crazy cheap. But there's the difference between the two. Really sick. My next couple of pickups were both from Pop Culture. Tell Talks has recently just had the exact same order as me for one of these pops, and that one is Samwise Gamgee. Again, I'm absolutely thrilled to get hold of this. This restocks on Pop Culture for, I think I paid like £11 something it translated to, or converted to even, sorry. Shipping's a little bit, but well worth it. Sean Astin has just been announced to do a few cons in the UK, including Comic-Con Wales, which I will 100% be attending as it's very close to me. So yeah, really, really buzzing to get hold of this. These sold out extremely quickly, and it was just by chance that I saw this on Pop Culture. So yeah, absolutely buzzing to get it and add to my collection. My other pickup from Pop Culture from my Lord of the Rings collection is Gollum. I do have a Smeagol signed by Andy Serkis here, which you would have seen before. But I did not have the original Gollum. I prefer the Smeagol pop, but for the Pop Culture order, I did need to add something else to it. And I thought, I've not got a Gollum, why not? I think it was about £10, and that's probably still on there and still available. So if you haven't got one, go get yourself one. It's a really cool looking pop. There is a chase variant as well, which I was chasing, but unfortunately did not get. But yeah, really cool, and really cool to add to the Lord of the Rings collection. So that one there is Gollum. Lovely. Now my last pickup, I picked this pop up from Facebook, and there are 2 Lord of the Rings pops that I have been chasing for a long time, and they're getting harder and harder to get. Really bloody hard. They've just been announced for a con in Liverpool, and the pop I've managed to pick up is Pippin Took. I'm absolutely thrilled to get hold of this. It's in great nick. I got this from a guy on Facebook who is absolutely sound to deal with. Really easy. Come with a lovely protector. It's such a good pop. And the other pop that I'm desperate to get hold of is Merry Brandybuck, which is now a grail. It's about 100 quid for the common. which is mad. I mean, people sell Dominic Monaghan's signed version of it for about 200 odd. So you're paying half of it just for the common, which is crazy. But yeah, absolutely buzzing to get a hold of this. I can't even tell you how thrilled I am. I love Pippin and Merry, and I will show you why I'm so happy to get hold of this, as it is one of the Fellowship, and this is the little Fellowship collection I am getting. So this is my little display of the Fellowship of the Ring. I've got a lovely map of Middle-earth, and then underneath I eventually want all 9 of the Fellowship underneath. I'm only 2 away. Drop in the comments below which ones I am missing. It'd be interesting to see if you get all 9. Yeah, I cannot wait until that collection is finished. It's going to look so sick. So there you have it then, boys and girls. These are my pickups for my Lord of the Rings collection. What do you think? Which ones were your favourite? Mine personally, I think it's probably the Pippin, just because of how rare it is and how awkward it was to try and get hold of. It's taken me a long time to try and get it for a decent price. But yeah, absolutely buzzing to get it. I think the most aesthetically pleasing might be the Sauron. But yeah, this is what I love about Lord of the Rings Pops. One, obviously the films are brilliant, but all of them just look so good. They just properly encapsulate it. Yeah, great. Let me know in the comments down below which ones were your favourite, which ones have you got, haven't got, would like to pick up, wouldn't like to pick up. If you're new around here and you did enjoy this video, give it a massive like. Why not? It's free and it helps me out. And speaking of helping me out and free, drop a sub if you haven't already. You're legends, and I'll catch you in another one. Ta-da!